Me, I'm just the man I go on with and I try a blackmail. A nice young miss but a farmer employee. Yeah? Him a blackmail the farmer employee. But I show no and she can explain to no. How you doing, Laudez?
Good night. I'm okay.
Okay, good. Okay. Good. I notice Andrew Wynter. Andrew Wynter, when me attack, so we I be a serious we talk. We notice you try blackmail the farmer employee. Because first of all, your text her. Fishy come tell me lie, say you're alright and you're cool and all kind of thing. No good that. Me notice me get a letter where you did all from October. But you write in my name, I use some bogus address with me. I write some things with me about Canada and all kind of things with lawyer. I send to other people that talk about defamation. We're not busy about you. You believe PICA right now. Everybody around the world are complaining about how PICA run. I remember you are the CEO and you make PICA run so. A time for them get rid of you. You take PICA, turn it in a back road. Yeah? People may talk to her now. But me make you hear this. Listen, watch this. Let me show you something. Look here. Carrying on the young lady that them have victimized. That the CEO try victimize, You understand? Alright. You see the number? Only see the number? Watch the number. Government number. Alright. See the thing them? I love it, because she read out. Them there are from Wynter. See there? Them are from Wynter here. And this is where Wynter right here. But she will explain to you. If you want to show that you are genuine, you will call back the person on YouTube, which are me, and clear my name and tell them that you told that I am not an unfair and unjust person. This is where I want. I blackmail him, try blackmail her, Hold on. Don't talk. Yeah, man, I have video something. Yeah, right, you see this? You might try blackmail her. Don't talk. Look. So, this is the number. You see the number again? This is the number, yeah? Alright. This is a go through. So the white thing them Wynter, you see a white them see there? What's the number? Government number I'm used to, Yeah, watch it. Alright. Yeah, man. Anything in them white thing him, see there? Just I show you them part. See there? Me talk to the young miss. Right away, see there? I'm gonna show you the number. See it? Look. You see it? Them are from Wynter. Yeah? Yeah, man. I mean, Jamaican I can't win time, so they gone home long time. And this when, the young lady tell you about what, right? Alright, so let me just show you something now. See the number you want to use? Looking at this people. Is the number. Nah, tell no lie, see the number, yeah? Alright, you see the name? Andrew? The Andrew name there is Andrew Wynter. See the number, Andrew, see the number, yeah? You see it? Go tell me, son, you are using the number now. See it, yeah? Bugger, you are catch you. You see it, people? Andrew Wynter. This are the government now. Laudez. This number with Andrew Wynter. This is film personal number or PICA number, the government number.
It is CUG's number, so that's the government's number.
It's a government number. All right. All right. Tell me, when do you today it happen? Because when you talk out, them the one you talk out. What happened to you today?
It's actually Monday.
Monday.
So I went to Immigration and Citizenship Department on 8 Water Road. I went to submit an application with written authorization, and I was also assisting a friend of mine to submit his application for citizenship by descent. Now, when I was walking in, mind you, I'm already on the compound and I'm now entering the office. The security came to me and said that he was instructed to not allow me on the compound to conduct any business. So I was appalled. So I was like, what do you mean? And he went for his supervisor. I'm not aware of the person. And the person came to me and said to me that they were given instructions by the security manager, which is Miguel Cardwell, from the investigation department of PICA, to not allow me to enter the compound to conduct any business. So I was sitting so I walked to my car and I sat in there and I proceeded to assist the young man to complete the form. And the securities walked to my car and said that I have to leave because I was told, well, they were told not to allow me to be on the compound to conduct any business. I said, but you don't know if I'm here to conduct my personal business. You don't know if I had a child overseas and I wanted the child to be naturalized. You don't know if I adopted a child overseas and I wanted the child to be a Jamaican citizen. And they said they're following instructions from Miguel Cardwell. So I contacted that man and I asked him if he's aware that I'm not allowed on the compound. He said that he's not at liberty to speak on the matter and that I should contact the head of the agency. So that's Mr. Wynter. So I contacted Mr. Wynter and he did not answer the phone. So I sent him a series of messages on WhatsApp. I proceeded not to accuse him. So I asked him just the same, are you aware that I'm supposed to be on the compound of PICA to conduct any business? And the man read the messages and he did not respond. Now, this behavior came after your video when you were talking about the female that he contacted to clear his name.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, so pretty much he's hurt. And because he's hurt, he decided to use it against me. Mind you, I was working at PICA and I resigned in June of last year. That's the 30th. And the reason why I resigned is because of Deli Vassal. I resigned because I did not like the way how she was treating me. I was just not in agreement with the way how she manages the team. And so Mr. Wynter was aware of this relationship between Deli Basson and I. And he always stated that he had an open door policy. But it was very funny how when I had a problem with Deli Basson, this open door policy was not applicable. I had to follow the chain of command, and that would involve Garth Williams and the Joan Guy Walker. Nothing happened. So pretty much I left the agency with grievances unresolved. Now, when I left the agency, I had a meeting with Mr. Wynter because at this point I already established my consulting business. And when I spoke with him, I wrote to him as well, asking for my company to be an agent. So I want to be recognized and registered pretty much to submit applications for persons who pretty much they can't do the legwork for application for passports or extension of stay. And this man assured me that within 4 or 5 days I should be okay to do my business. Now, I asked this man in the meeting, are you sure that Deli Vassal is not going to sabotage me, because she and I doesn't have the best of relationships. We are not fond of each other. And this is when he said to me that he believes that it might be different now, given that I'm a client or a customer. Listen, to date, I have not gotten that approval to date. So when it comes down to citizenship, I don't need an approval from him because the policy and the procedure gives me the opportunity to submit these applications with written authorization from the applicant.
All right, let me ask you something.
Let me
ask you something. I'll make you finish start that now. People, this act now, you know. You did aware that him use PICA and have outside lawyer, not PICA lawyer. Write your name in a letter from October the 16th. I write to me, use a bogus address in Canada, because a bogus address that's not my address. I write about me, write about you, and write about 3 other immigration officer and about defamation. You aware of that letter?
Listen, I was not aware until probably about 5 days ago.
Because them go write this man out order. Hey, one of a fire him by the way, you know. Can people let me show you him write my name in a letter. Let me show you. Hold on, let me show them. Hold on there. See where him that push claim. Defamation claim, PICA Andrew Wynter, Molly Plummer versus Kenton Leopold Sr. That a Kenton, okay. Steve White, Isabella, okay. Laudez, okay. Laudez, yeah man, Laudez. Ira O'Neill Brown, okay. So you put 4 people on it. On behalf of PICA, the Passport Immigration and Citizen Agency, yeah. Here after PICA, I'm going to draw out a little part that I can't see it for read it. Let me just draw out a little piece here. You watch this, okay, people. I want to see it. Let me draw it over more. It cover off a little piece. Okay, we can't see it now. We act, okay. So it's a, we act on behalf of PICA, Passport Immigration Citizen Agency. Here after PICA, a government agency set up under the Ministry of National Security. A government agency, but him have an outside man a search man thing for people name and I put in it. Well, watch this. Yeah, Mr. Andrew Wynter, CEO of PICA and Senior Director of Investigation Surveillance of PICA, Miss Molly Plummer, regarding the matter of caption, it has been brought to this right attention that you have joined with other named parties caption above to unleash a series of vitriolic utterance and statement aimed at specifically at impeding the investigation regarding matters that in respect of which serious investigation are presently being conducted. We have detailed hours of conversation that you have had with a prominent blogger. Where are you? What on? A human rights activist. Going by the name of Lonesome Wish. Lonesome Wish. Proper name is Wayne Brown, and then put an address there, so right? Bogus addressing of people. Anyway, we have unearthed a series of defamation remarks and comments which, quite apart from being defamatory, has the clear effect of perverting the course of justice. So, when I put my name in a thing, you are aware of ongoing investigation. So, this guy, Andrew Wynter, have some outside liar, some little idiot, nincompoop, hey, some punk. I write my name, and I write Sina name. Sina, how you doing, sir? I write Sina name and other people name in a defamation thing. This is October letter. As me say, Laudez, you never aware of this letter, right? Him and him look a punk ass liar for withdraw that. And you can search my name for Andrew. You forget fired. Don't play with me. Me no use blue pill like you. Me no work a PICA and take a turn back road. Cause that's what you do. I told the young lady no want you because she's a decent young lady and married. You come along out your tongue like a snake. She don't want nobody sting her. So she respect her husband. That's why you carry belly for the woman. Your backside, yo. You think when I know? The woman that decent woman. I saw him doing have him tongue a waggle like snake. One go sting up the woman. The woman no want no tongue God. So true that you carry belly for the woman, and by the way, you don't own PICA, them for fire you. Yeah, like everybody nasty like you. Where you put my name in a thing for? Eh? You're out of order, man. See the lady about you want to come bite. The lady have her husband and respect her husband. With your old, with your mouth favor, you said favor one of them anaconda snake. Eh? You think the lady private part are evil, you want to wrap around her? I want to you think of the apple. Eh? It's a mouth favor anaconda snake. Eh? The woman reject you. So you try this trial. And a blackmail her. You think we don't know what going on? Eh? You forget fired. But yes, Sina. What's up?
What? You're on your live, boss?
Yes, man, I'm on my live, man.
Oh, come here, wonder who you are. Give it to you, know.
I your boss Wynter, you know, Andrew Wynter. Boy, you put my name in a thing from when and them thing there. We never put him, you know. Yes.
But you know what? I don't know why he had my name up there in the first place, because I spoke my truth.
Hello?
I spoke my truth.
Laudez. Laudez.
Right?
Who this?
Laudez senior, Laudez.
Laudez.
Laudez we used to work immigration passport office too. Yeah, man.
The person on the live as well?
Of course. Tone on the live. So me have the tone on the live. But we now put tongue at this on the live.
You know what?
What the person, hold on, what the person first name? Come in, how this?
A she in the letter, what them putting at the letter to man? Isabella.
Oh! My friend is a wagon.
Yeah, but you know
my boss, no, my boss called me a while ago and he like somebody in the background. I can realize I'm live in the dead one.
Yeah, man, where you say, man, we're there, I burn down the place because a man, where I try do, you know, he might try black her from like him own PICA. Worldwide PICA in a trouble because them now people can't get them passport, them do all kind of thing. Him CEO mash up the place. Yes.
It's as much as my legal team tell me say me not Ray or say certain things.
Yes.
Them know me already still. See the truth can't hide, you know. The truth is like fire, you know. If you put the fire, you can't hide fire, you know.
Yes.
You get what I say? You can't hide fire. My legal team, my mother, everybody will know me, them to just go and chill a bit, but it's when it comes to the truth and people hurting people and people going like them want to use them authority and sabotage people.
Yes.
Them know me not have no more control when it come on to that stuff. You understand what I say?
Yeah, man.
This same guy I want to talk about. I say it already, I'm never say it again for the world to hear. Right now, I pity that brother there, you know. I pity him. To be honest.
Yes.
You know who me I pray? I wonder who put that man in the chair.
That is Agantide put him in the chair. No, what are they?
Who really hired that man?
I think Agantide. Yeah, man. Him a leader.
Who put this brother in as leader?
The one,
for what?
I went thing they did there, send me, put him in the man. Put some bad people in some bad spot.
Oh God Almighty, man.
Eh?
Jamaica is in serious trouble, man. Jamaica is in a trouble, man. You can't have people like these occupy public office. I use the public office as a weapon against Jamaicans. If you do that,
and no FEMA office. Him can't stop her. Him to get fired tonight too.
I don't love nobody, Mr. That's what we have to stop, man. That's what I hurt too much people now, man.
Yeah, man.
Brother is hurting too much people now and the necessary authorities. But Mr. Lonesome, never tell you this, I never say it. As I said before, if they want to come kill me after and eat my body when them done a feed them business that but me not fear nobody I got myself. This man don't even respect the Minister of National Security, Mr. Lonesome. He say that publicly. This man has no respect for authority. This man don't even respect the Prime Minister. That man is out of control, Mr. Lonesome. This man is out of control.
He needs to get fired.
Mr. Lonesome, never tell us something everybody I try to hide and never say it publicly for the world here.
Yes, man.
It's the truth. Me know the truth hurt. I know I may prove it. I can prove it.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lonesome, a meeting was held last year, October. To be specific, the 31st of October, 2022. The meeting was held at Dr. Chang's office. See? Dr. Chang called a meeting at his office with the management of PICA, the National Workers Union, led by Mr. Granville Valentine, and the delegates, they were there as well. My staff rep, Mr. Julian Royal, he was there as well. What's my name again? The permanent secretary in the Ministry of National Security, Mr. Courtney Williams, he was there as well at the meeting. Right? And at the same meeting, Dr. Chang, I'm not going to really blame Dr. Chang still. You know why? Dr. Chang gave an instruction to the CEO of PICA and the other managers. They are using customer service agents at the front line at the Waterloo Road office. They are going like my immigration officers.
Oh. Me talk about it, you know. Me talk about it, yes, man.
Like
Good.
Yeah, man. You have customer service officers them up there. On the front line, I do immigration officers work. I handle people passport. I read people personal documents where they're not. So it's just like you take me, put me in a police station and give me a gun to go. I'm not a police, brother.
Yes.
I'm not a police.
Yeah, immigration officer. So yes. You get
what I say? I am not a soldier. Even I put on a soldier uniform, that don't make me a soldier. I wasn't trained to be a soldier. All immigration officers are appointed by the Governor General of Jamaica.
Yes.
Customer service person not appointed by the Governor General. They are not qualified to handle people's passport, stop orders, court orders, and them something they are done at the same office. Imagine you take people court order, stop orders with court. I put in a civilian hand. I read people personal business. Dr. Chang was appalled when it was brought to his attention, and Dr. Chang told them that this practice must stop immediately.
Yes.
Immediately, you're putting the national security of the country at risk. So entire Jamaica is being put at risk because of this man. You understand me, son, brother?
Yes, man. I hear you, man.
Nobody knows to say that, man. Because this man is God, the Almighty. Mr. Lonesome, which month to in now?
March
2023, right?
Yes.
And I told you that this meeting took place at Dr. Chang's office on the 31st of October 2022, which is last year, don't you?
Yes.
The customer service people them still there at the front line at carry on as usual.
So hold on. So you tell me say Andrew Wynter own PICA. Him own PICA.
Yeah, man. I'm not PICA alone, this man own. He own Jamaica, brother. So guess what now? So this man chastise people. Remember, he not take it from nobody, but we must take that from him. Because he's high and mighty.
Yes.
And guess what now? In bigger in Jamaica, I have no rights in Jamaica. Isabella not have no rights. You don't have no rights. Nobody else don't have no rights. Just him alone.
No, him just get me mad. Can go to some that have a question liar. Why you put my name in a talk about me for? You the free for talk on my business. They want to think a lawsuit. Yeah, you liar. Hey, liar boy. No around put me neither, you know. Don't play with me.
It's because he's not a society man.
Yeah, man.
It's like, who dare me? Just hey, that's something I get to my nerve, man. And then them man I come tell me, right boy, integrity. You can't tell me what integrity. Imagine them man I take my turn up on public farm and tell decent people about integrity. This man don't follow instruction from nobody. But you must follow same instruction though. Hey brother, slavery done long time now. Jamaica is not a dictatorship country.
You know what me notice too, senior? You notice? Them guy where them put a CEO with them big bag of blue pill where them walk with. Pan them back like, like a big bag of blue pill, you know. Big bag of blue pill now them pack it all about I walk with. I walk and I look people wife and them thing now when the people them reject them. What nice young lady like this now? Isabella do with you. Tongue God. You should have tongue God this too. Tongue God. So your mouth favor anaconda snake. You think the woman in Mexico, you come bite her up. You forget fired. She reject you, so what you want to do?
No, man, the man from the upper echelons, man. Fired wet. The mad man. Boy like me, if you just take disrespect and go one side, go sit down. The mad.
Him to go get fired, man. He might mash up the place. I mean, easy for him, because I dig out everything, Him to out other. He want blackmail and send false thing. He want tell Isabella now to tell me false thing about him a decent man. Why? And then you blackmail her. You can't stop her from come there. Boy, that PICA belongs to you. As long as people come there, conduct them business, there's no security guard that's supposed to come tell them you can't come in here. I want to your tongue, God.
Mr. Lonesome.
Yeah.
Mr. Lonesome.
Mind you?
Isabella, sorry for cut you. Hold on there. Come with the phone gone in. Alright, it's after the meeting was held at Dr. Chang's office.
Yes.
And not having just continue to do as him feel like. Bossy, my union rep instructed and told us that in the meeting, the CEO said that he wasn't aware that customer service persons were on the floor. Let's tell about a man who walk past the people every day.
You saw him lie.
Every day, but you're not aware. You can't want a blind man to lead a government agency, brother.
Let me ask you something. I want to ask you something before Isabella.
No, hold on.
That man never know that yet, man.
He knows who is protecting. You hear?
Oh, I know.
We don't need to say so. Because we just talk. You see the people ahead of the money. You see the people whoever hired this brother.
Yes.
Them themselves need help, too, man. Them themselves need help.
I
themselves need help, and then them will come tell me about integrity.
Yeah. I think a Montague did put him there, you know. A Montague did put him there, man. Yes.
Not every Jamaican is a push around, and every Jamaican licky and illiterate. Me not one of them man there. You understand? Brother, I'm rather go back and St. Elizabeth as I always say, go plant yam. Them people like this. The man can't lead me.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something now.
But this man lead me straight. The man can't lead
you are the right man and you chat straight. You know, I'm gonna put Isabella, you know, because, you know, woman, when them go off at me just talk straight, because anything when me hear me just talk straight front of Isabella. Oh. Tell me something. Winter, up there, so we're supposed to be PICA. The ballroom, them not turn it in a motel room when I'm ready. I want to turn up there in a motel room. Senior.
You remember that very first voice note when I was speaking about my experiences working under Defamation management, and I spoke about what I observed.
Yes.
Based on observing the two, that they have a romantic relationship.
Yes.
You can't tell. I'm not trying to defame you. You don't know where I see both of you. I've seen you. I've observed you too. I was working there, and I've seen you off PICA as well.
All right. So you see the two of them. So all them in a PICA, I lap up like them a lap dog. I lap up in a PICA. PICA is a working place. People forget them. That's why people get passport late.
But that is why Mr. Wynter doesn't want to give me the approval, you know, because it had to go through Defamation, and Defamation did not agree. So after that, when I was checking on the approval or the progress of the letter that I had written to him, he kept on going around me. He ignored my calls, ignored my emails, ignored the text messages, until it got to one point where he was sick of me, telling me I should stop calling him. And I'm like, is this man for real? The same man who assured me that within 4 or 5 days I would have gotten whatever is necessary to proceed with my business.
Mm-hmm.
And then though, when I took the voice note to your program, that's when it got worse.
Okay.
He had no intention of giving me the approval. So he holds the power, and so he's going to use it against me. So you want me to write a written apology to you to clear my name?
No, you see, if you didn't do that. Okay.
I did not speak derogatorily about you.
Good.
I spoke about Defamation management,
mm-hmm.
and I also spoke about what I observed.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take away what I observed. I observed the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
But Isabella, I know you alone observe. But brother, listen.
I did not
Talk, brother. Yeah, so we just fling it out. Him a fi go away. We are sure say man a CEO. Him is a predator. Him a one of the predator. Anaconda snake mouth. Him a one of them.
Yes, so Defamation forced me out. I resigned.
Because she feels so now you want this. Him feel say you have your nice husband and look you're young and look alright. Him feel say you want this blue pill man. You know what you do with him? With him snake mouth. Him fi go away.
It amazed me how I used to work there. I had zero security, all whilst going above and beyond for the company and for my customers. And then I decided to start my own business, and you're still making it difficult for me. You're trying to blackmail me.
Because him couldn't get where him want with him snake mouth. And where him couldn't get.
Tell me that I cannot be on the compound to conduct business.
Yeah.
Listen.
Blackmail that.
I just respectfully left the compound. I did.
You shouldn't, because him not own it.
I should have videoed the security telling me that I need to get off the compound and who they got the directive from.
You say more that.
I'm going up there with the press.
Yeah, man. I make them say it, and you video the security come going. I saw you never video the security when them come say it. You forgot about making it tell you again.
To do these things, you know. It's
yes.
Funny. I'm not to do these
but it's good when you do it, you know.
Principle.
All right, so principle or principle. Isabel. So principle or principle. So when you up there, and him want come bring film because I'm going on film tongue and a film head like snakes. Actually, you know, up to the foolishness. And she feel jealous now. So she feel like you're a threat because you're smooth and she rough. Yeah, like Spanish tone and cuff. So she feels that you have your husband, you don't have no time for the foolishness.
Listen, I don't know what happened with this woman because I was working in one department before and I crossed over to her department. And the woman just, I'm telling you, had the worst experience I ever have. You would have
because she feel you're stumbling back in her way, you know.
No, but you don't think that me sleep with that man for real.
Yeah, but you know what? The snake tongue man. So when he push up himself and she feel that me shall watch you, you know. So if him say hello and she know maybe I see him when use him tongue and snake till you understand till them take up they go turn in a back road and everything. So when him see her, then know him feel say okay, you know, say something like go on and she about my foot and get all my big job, you know. So, you know, you have your husband, you're decent, somebody. You never look on this snake mouth, man. Him forget fired. No, man, him forget fired, man. Yes.
No, man, this man, in the sense to talk about get fired. This man, brother.
No, him a move, you know, because we are pressure. All right, look, you watch. We are pressure you. Well, I know, you see what I go on, man. We not going to put him, man. And we depend on him case, you know, man. Because remember, you know, him not the public. We are like, him put my name in that thing. I put my thing and I talk about one, but you put my name in that thing for. Eh? And then you use the service of a PICA and I search the people name and do all kind of little things. You know, see you out of that. You're very out of that. Yes, man. You're out of that, man. See? Say you're CEO, them they illegal. You forget charge feet. Yeah, man. Yeah, yes, brother.
You see, after the minister, after that same meeting and Minister Honorable Dr. Chang gave the instruction for the customer service agents to be removed from the front line.
Yes.
When all of the officers, immigration officers now realize that nothing is being changed, nothing happened based on the minister's instruction. The officers through our union decided that all right, we now have to take no more passport from the customer service agents. You know what they did? They send memo to the officers, threatening the officers.
What?
Remember Dr. Chang said the customer service people must be removed, you know.
Yes.
And we got that instruction. We knew what happened at the meeting. So the officers called out and said, no, them now take no more passports from no customer service people on the front.
Yes.
They send the officers memo. A meeting was with the union and the managers at PICA.
Yes.
A meeting was held.
Yes.
A meeting was held with the union that are the NWU.
Yes.
And PICA. And they came to another, imagine them keep meeting behind the minister back. After the minister already gave a clear and direct instruction. The meeting was kept now. And guess what? They came to a conclusion. So they literally counteract the decision when the minister making.
Oh.
See? And then by the following day, we go sign contract. It's not when we done, brother. Never send the contract when they sign, come show you. That's not a joke thing.
But you know what hurt me?
The contract, come show you.
Hey, me just stand by one of my close associate. My brother, Jeffrey Tavares. I'm at a fireware thing. So Jeffrey, me I talk to an immigration officer and an ex-employee where you know the CEO of PICA. You remember them talk about PICA,
yes.
right? And then this guy named Andrew Wynter, Agintai put him there, you know. Agintai put him there. Everywhere Agintai put people, you know, so I wait to make it. We move thing the farm down, the one of the snake and belly dancing. Where him name farm down and
transport authority.
Where Willard. No, Agintai leave a one have to take set pan the people them. And you say any woman don't want him, because female come like a anaconda mouth, you know. Him take set pan them.
Well, I was listening. I was listening to the conversation. Didn't realize that he had sent me the link, and I was listening to the conversation. Let me say something here.
Yes.
The gentleman is saying that he can't be moved. There's an old Jamaican saying, you know, it's not who you know, is not who know you, is who you know. And let me guarantee both the gentleman and the lady, that man will be moved.
No, but I tell him he have to move. He have to move.
That man will be moved.
You understand?
It seems that he forget that, as what the gentleman said, all immigration personnel are appointed by the Governor General. So the fact of the matter is, and another thing again, the young lady should have never leave the compound. The compound belongs to the taxpayers of Jamaica. He's paid by the taxpayers of Jamaica. The compound where PICA is on, it belongs to the taxpayers of Jamaica, not to one individual, not to the Labour Party government, not the People's National Party government, not to Harris Chang. It belongs to the people of this country.
No, it's Andrew Wynter property.
Out of order. Damn out of order.
And then put my name in a from October the 26th of an outside liar, you know, not PICA liar, outside liar about defamation. So me show
I saw when you do it.
And I put a wrong address and I put up my name in a thing with the people them about this and that and him alone. And let me tell you now, you look nasty lying around with me. This are the wrong a volcano on around with.
You see what happened when Wayne and listeners and viewers. You see what happened in this country? We sit down and accept the shebang around that goes on in this country for far too long.
Yes.
And when you hear them saying, boy, nobody not listen to mainstream media anymore, because the people are tired of mainstream media not doing anything of the corruption that goes on in our country. From Jamaica House to King's House to Garden House to No House. Every single government entity in our country is corrupt more than anything else. And we will not stand by and allow anybody who is politically appointed to any position in this country to disrespect the people of this country. And the time has come for us in this country to call a spade a spade. That man need to go and he's going to go.
May I tell you? So, Senior, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Mr. Alonso, let me say something first.
Yes.
It's all of what we are saying now. And I know something just happened yesterday, Mr. Alonso. Is that like something that just pop up? I can tell you this. Every information that you have in front of you, Mr. Alonso.
Yes.
The permanent secretary in the Minister of National Security, Mr. Courtney Williams, also have it as well.
Oh.
Years ago, we wrote to that man seeking his intervention.
So he must go too. Yes, he must go too.
Mr. Alonso, I know the ground more than the whole of them. I not go on the corner.
Good.
The whole of them are friend, man. The whole of them are friend, man.
He must go too. Because I pressure him, I dry him up. Yes.
It just come back with caught in a web, Mr. Alonso. So I'm tired of them, Mr. Alonso.
So this is why, Isabel.
I'm tired of the whole of them.
Isabella.
Nobody for report nothing to you. It makes sense to waste your time even report nothing to nobody.
No, man, we say you're good man, not say nothing, man. We are pressure him now. Isabella. So when Mr. We never video this. So the man have you off. The man did I try to put in a trap now. Finish.
Yeah. He had me off from the moment I wrote to him for the approval and he ran it down Delibasso. You know that me and Delibasso doesn't have the best of relationships, so he decided not to assist where that is concerned and not to give me the approval. And then I went on your program to speak about Delibasso and what I observed, and from that it got worse. And then when you made your last video about the girl that he contacted to clear his name, what? Who told me to do that?
So him get mad.
It's okay. So I'm seen now, and this is what he said verbatim. I'm seen as one of the persons trying to bring down management. I'm not trying to bring down management. I'm speaking on the person that you gave the job to be a director of customer service, knowing damn well that she doesn't deserve it and she's not qualified.
Brother, the whole of them take the government agency for a big joke. And they can't do me nothing, brother. The whole of them take the government agency for a little gimmicks, a little dolly horse thing. Anything we say, I can't prove them as alone.
Me know, I have them, you know. Remember, me have documents, you know. Remember, we have everything for back it, you know. No.
Give me the approval either because I've been working at PICA. I was working at PICA for 5 years, and all my appraisals just the same were good. I don't have bad experiences with customers either, so it's not like I was a bad staff until I made the switch to customer service, and this woman that he was seeing with decided that she needed to pick on me for whatever reason.
Because she feels say you want a snake mouth man.
But seriously, it must be that. And I've been wondering, like, this lady, they're behaving like, it's either I don't know her husband, I met her husband, or because I don't understand how this lady just takes it from me. So, the lady want me to, when we are married, she want me for their training. When we fit a weekend, Saturday, she want me for their training. If one to live out of my house on Saturday to go train, and when we are married, listen, I'm supposed to work between Monday and Friday, and because we telephone say, because my right to the woman, she not depend that because she can't fix me. So she decided that so she had me and from right to Mr. Wynter,
alone, all of them take all of them. I'm gonna go around the corner.
Yes.
The whole of them take the government agency for a joke thing. I'm gonna pretty up nothing Mr. Alone. You know me have all of my receipts.
Me have them, me see them, me have them. You know, say me have copy of everything. Yes.
No, you have when me feel like no answer you.
Yes. So that means there's a ton you have. All right. Me get another one too, you know. Me have another one too, you know. All right, good.
No, hold on. I've sent email to the Prime Minister. I've sent email to the Office of the Public Defender. I've sent email to the Integrity Commission. I've sent email to the Office of the Services Commission. I paid out millions to lawyers. But
listen, senior, listen. So when you send the email, you notice so them quiet.
I waste my time.
Well, I know, senior, listen now. You saw them did quiet when you are sending the email. No, you notice when me talk now, Isabella and senior, you notice when me talk now, all them start where I can get nervous. And I do all kind of thing and I blackmail people. Because them don't want to talk to the public. These no was them friend when them could have put on your thing and nobody not hear it. Yeah, so it's a different thing. Yes.
It's everything that Isabella got through. I just because I know my business still. I don't like chatting. Plus she don't know some me know certain. She don't know some me know certain other things.
All right.
Immigration, come on, Becky. Stop ramping people, brother.
And listen, when them up there, I turn the place in our love. When them up there, I turn the place in our lovey-dovey and bird nest and all kind of things. And people get them passport and can't get it. When they ever do that, all that go. Him turn it in a back road.
Them to stop playing the places alone some. And those in authority, when people come and talk now, instead of listening to people's struggles, when people are going through a feelings thing, and you know, it's like who dare you to express yourself? Take disrespect. Right. Them like background master. You're not supposed to talk, you know, Mr. Alonso.
So tell me something now.
Supposed to talk.
Tell me something. Then love it a bit thing with them go on with and take the ballroom and think. You must say nothing. Because when you talk, you get punishment. You're not a kid. You're not a kid.
They must not say anything, Mr. Alonso. We're not supposed
you saw them out of that?
Guess what?
Yes.
Alonso, let us say this. Every minute, PICA used to change HR director every 2 months.
Why?
Them change because people now come, they come each up and take. Here is Mr. Alonso, I want to say something.
Say it, man. Say it. You like Jeffrey? Say it. Because that means.
Mr. Alonso.
Yes.
No, man, finally find one now who is willing to come and carry on the devil's work.
Oh.
And people come and say, no, them too decent for this and leave.
Oh.
Them change legal officer every 2 months too.
Yeah.
Hold on there. Let me find out something here.
Sell them soul.
Yes. Who are not willing to lower them integrity and lower themselves.
Yes.
So them leave. As them come, them leave.
Oh.
Mr. Lonesome, we now have an HR director, Mr. Lonesome, who have put the workers them for interdiction.
Oh.
Isn't it the HR director I tell about him? We're supposed to be looking about the welfare of the workers them, you know? If you want, I can send you 10 letter now with this lady's signature on it. She put workers on.
Them still up that fight over. Them still over there fight over that the blue pill. People still like have feelings that the blue pill up there. Wynter.
Christ in heaven. Mr. Lonesome, the country gone now.
No, but them but none of that. They must keep it up there. So that's why they might disrespect people. Because let me tell you, so you go when you have a workplace. And you see man they don't know just want to go around with them blue pill body and him anaconda mouth. And they look and nobody no want anybody no want him it's like a venom against them. It cannot work. It's supposed to be a professional office better. Nobody know all about nothing film, no secret, you know, somebody with people. Yes.
Remember me, I'm man in my salon, so enough things we know. As we say, there are things where we know about, just leave certain things, but Isabella can speak of her experience.
Yes.
You get what I say, but you speak about the abuse and me and my colleagues them endure.
Yes.
Mr. Lonesome, I've been working there for 12 years. I'm never tell you this. I'm still temporary.
What?
Yes, after 12 years, I'm still temporary.
And you train for them or come after you, right?
And guess what? No, hold on. I went to the Office of the Services Commission a few weeks ago, only to be told that there are no files there for me. None. So it's like I'm employed in Jamaica, but there's no record of me being employed.
Oh, so it's a ghost worker.
The commission have no paperwork for me after 12 years. This is the Jamaica where we work in.
You know something?
Them rather send come kill me, Mr. Lonesome. Them rather send come kill me. Mr. Lonesome, remember I know the ground, you know?
Yes.
But it's true, I'm afraid of them. I'm not going to make slavery abolished long time. Come on. I'm not going to make people like these now sabotage me and use me. You understand, Mr. Lonesome?
Yes. Yeah, Jeffrey has something.
People have no record there because my manager didn't send up after 12 years.
12 years. So tell me something before Jeffrey come in. You train, I want to hear this. You train.
No, man, I'm supposed to just sit down at home and remain silent for the next 12 years.
Senior.
Because the great.
Senior. No, for the immigration will come after you. You don't train. Some of them will go up and work, don't it? You train a lot of them.
I help train them, and all of them are more advanced now. Than me, all the ones them just come. They are already appointed. They even earn more money than me, and they come after me.
And then you train them.
And I help train them. But I love my correct. I can say still. When I do it,
no, and about them, I'm going to try to show you Wynter punish you. Oh, my punish.
You can't punish me.
But you know what I don't understand? How is it that you go to an agency who's supposed to protect you? The agency saying that they have nothing, that you're working at PICA for 12 years. No file, nothing. You all email the permanent secretary in the Ministry of National Security who was in charge of PICA. They did nothing about it. They emailed the Prime Minister. His office did nothing about it. So that means the next step is to go to the Governor General.
None of them. Sir, I'm going to say this. I don't want to be political or sound political. I wrote to even Mr. Mark Golden and Mr. Peter Bunting. Right to them, too. And guess what? They replied. And instructed me what to do. And they're gone. Sir, I never said this. Some people are vexed, but...
Talk it, man.
Talk. Speak the truth.
Talk.
Sir, the permanent secretary is somebody that I know personally. The man come from St. Elizabeth. Same community. And I like him not know what happened. The man know. Him know. They communicate. The amount of email I sent to this man. And the man, I must one time he replied to the very first one. Years ago. And from that, this man just gone silent. You get what I say? I never said this, man. As I said, I never who want to hate me. I never speak the truth. There are some people in offices. They are no leader. I never tell you that. They are just there because they went to UWI and get a degree or they get a master. Masters don't make you a leader, brother.
No.
1 million degree don't make you a leader, my boss.
So hold on there. This man...
Why did you take up a government work and you not do the duty that the government is paying you to do? Some man just in some officer eat a food. They must eat a food. Nobody more than themselves, brother.
Does this man has a degree behind his name?
Public office. And when Jamaicans write to you, you remain silent. I don't know where some of them money come from, brother. Trust me. I don't know where some of them money come from.
Jeffrey, ask a question.
Nobody came to your house and beg you to come take the government. And you take the government office to apply for it. And when Jamaicans are right to you, put them problems to you, you ignore them. I hears me right to this man, Mr. Lonesome. And Mr. Lonesome never tell you God Almighty truth. You have persons from even in the community, Alacobia, St. Elizabeth, when know this man good. All them reach out to the man too. And ignore everybody. No man, you say you talk it, because I hold them to account.
Jeffrey has something. Jeffrey.
I'm not asking any special favor from anybody. I just need you to act. Me send you the evidence. Me send you all documents. Me send you reports. Me send you everything. And I beg you say, put me through the back door or through the keyhole, brother.
And him no look for none of them. Him no look for none of them, I know. Him no say nothing back to you. See now,
Mr. Lonesome, I told him, Mr. Lonesome, there are persons in the community who know the man personally. See, who reach out to the man personally. And the man them say, man need not even reply to them message about. Them call him cell phone personally. And his sister who I call him answer neither.
So him have him own agenda with them. Him have agenda with them. Yes. Hear this. Let me hear what Jeffrey say. Jeffrey.
No, what I want to find out, does this man who is in charge of PICA, does he has a degree?
Yeah, man, a bright man. We are talk.
Wynter.
No, I don't know about this individual.
All right, you know why I asked the question? Because I think PICA is running like the JUTC, you know.
Of course.
Where they appoint people for the cover of the passport, they appoint people for the writing of the passport.
Mm-hmm.
Because it looks like they have a kind of manager inside PICA and they're not doing anything.
No, because Wynter put who him want put there. Him have to have, remember, if you go there, him have to have the blue pill for test. And if it not work, or him anaconda snake tongue not work, him not get the job or something. So, and then he make who round they know jealous and bad. If a female, them in a trouble. All when they not look on this guy.
Mr. Lonesome,
yes.
It cannot be that a government entity that is run by the taxpayers of this country, where a man who believes that he's Mr. High and Mighty is telling a Jamaican citizen and instructing a security guard that they must leave the country.
Put that out.
Huh?
You know what about man? And I'm private yard.
I didn't know that PICA belongs to him. It is the property of the people of Jamaica.
Yeah, man, you're right about that, sir. You're 100% right about what you say.
No, listen to me. Wayne.
Yes.
I can tell you tomorrow.
What's going to happen tomorrow? Him to get fired by tomorrow. Come in and done with him tomorrow. Me just start.
Let me tell you what will happen to. Let me tell you what will happen tomorrow, Mr. Loudez. Let me tell you how them feel like they manipulate people. See tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Me go get an email charging me for being on your program.
Them can't charge you, you're one big man. Yes, I can't tell them if off.
Hold on. And I guess what will happen. It will happen all the while.
Yeah.
So I tell you what will happen. The human resource director tomorrow me go get an email. Yes, I'm being charged for being something about social media, and is that we're not supposed to talk, Mr. Alonso? Yes,
is that in your contract that you mustn't talk to the media houses or anybody on social media?
Sir, I send every time them do it, I send it to me. Now I tell you, I send it to the same Prime Minister. I sent it to the Permanent Secretary, Mr. Courtney Williams. What not never happen? I don't like I first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
No, at this time now happening, you know. Yeah, you know.
It's a trend.
No, but as me tell you before, you know. As me tell you before, you notice every time you come and you say it was for them feather. At this time now want. Because them now want nobody here. We are straight. Remember we just straighten down an island, down a traffic place, you know.
Never forward the letters them to you. Never forward the letters.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Every time anybody speak out.
Yes. As I get it forwarded, come on, public, more who sign it. More soon who sign it and send it up to senior. Yes, but more see them. All of them. Come on, see who can conclude. More see who. Yes, man. More see them, man.
I am going to.
We're not supposed to express ourselves. We're not supposed to express our feelings. My co-workers did it recently. After Dr. Chang gave the instruction, they transferred the officers back to the airport without following the law, without following due process. When you're being transferred from one post to another, you're supposed to be given a 30 days notice. The officers them go work the following morning. and just get memo. They are transferred with immediate effect. It's a fair bridging. Mr. Jamaica run like one little.
I am going to make some call, Mr. Senior.
Yes.
My friend them Rumbar have more rules than PICA. My friend them Rumbar, we rum them drinking. Have better rules.
Yeah.
Them car wash.
Jesus.
My friend them car wash have better rules and more better management. I'm joking them to the agency for.
So tell me something.
I want to use Jamaicans, I want to use people, and guess what you have to do? Remain silent, get depressed, live on pressure pill, and make your blood vessel burst in your head. And then when you're dead now, oh, why didn't find somebody to talk to? Why you didn't come out now? But now wait till needed. I learn from other people's mistakes.
Tell me something now, Senior. Tell me something. The bus engine were gone. Them get it back? Them gone with the bus engine up there, you know. Then get it back?
Guess what? It's a lonesome?
Yes.
You see that same bus engine thing?
Mm-hmm.
You see, because it wasn't done by an immigration officer.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't stolen, and it wasn't an immigration officer who was supervising that bus or managing that bus. Not now come out there, man. We are the only threats, you know.
Oh, so the bigger heads and them just can't take the government engine out of the bus and then not come out of it. And them have who are watch the bus and the engine gone. Can me have me show the engine do the engine gone, you know. Them friend, no.
It's the same individual that Isabella spoke about earlier.
Yes.
I never tell you this. Never tell you. You see that position where that man hold? There was no such position at PICA. That position was created for that individual or security manager.
Oh.
Position, if you want to find out, that's when the gentleman was talking before. But they laugh. We can't lie the man I tell. It's true. They created that position for him. But security, all right. Find out if there was who was the security manager before.
Create thing and put people better.
Like how they create one for General Lampile.
For Lampile and for Google get one too, you know.
Yes.
And then him go turn to commissioner now. When my baby in I post.
Because
where the one name where company program the other day. Brooks. Can him and the police, you know.
Dennis Brooks.
Strategies. See, them never have a post like that. So them create these posts and just plant them, then I give them money and I do all kind of things that them thief all the bus engine.
Because the man with name
yes.
Lampile.
Yes.
He's no ambassador of Plentiful.
We have to get rid of him too. Him too greedy to him for going him need Lampile.
Ambassador of Plentiful.
Yes.
I have never seen where a country appointed an ambassador to its own country.
You see?
Is the corruption going on in this country?
Too much corruption.
I am going to make some calls to some people that I know about the same PICA. I'm going to make a call. I'm going to talk to somebody within my own family.
I can tell you this.
Has to be done.
Well, and I can tell you this. Remember, say, the one of them sitting and watch me now. And if them say them not moving, you know, say, everybody may drop it at them foot. From every one of them. You see, by tomorrow, I'm more steam, you know. Because the man that them have to move him. Him not fit for PICA. And that's why the people them all over the place now, instead of them have good immigration and go and run them thing, them must stress the people them. That's why them can't get them passport overseas. That's why you them ask. So you understand? Because this is what them do is stress the good workers them. And I try to get rid of them. And all of the passport have to go yard, go deal with. So when you stress the good workers, you know what them do? Them all have Chinese. Where him did want to force to give them work, give them what? What them for do? Get more time? Without work permit. Without work permit.
And Jamaicans can't go to Cayman without a work permit. Jamaicans can't travel the United States without a visa. What is good? Hey. I tell you,
this guy and them want to push people to do this and them not do it. Yes, man.
No, but Mr. Lonton.
Yes.
Cayman nationals can't come Jamaica either without a visa.
Yes.
So that kind of balance off here.
Yes.
Put a visa restriction on Jamaica and Jamaica.
I know that. But what I'm saying, if they come down and they need extra time, in other sense,
And the Chinese are the problem, you know.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people.
Let me get something, Jeffrey. Them did a work, Chinese did a work illegally down at one of them mining place, don't it? Me right?
Yes, you're correct.
Them never have no permit and them they are work and go on with that kind of things. Me right, senior? See? Okay, good. Good. Winter, we know that. And if you alone, you make them go and work. Yes.
You see the investigative at PICA.
Yes.
It's when things like these are pointed out to them, all of a sudden, them dry in them shell. You know who them mighty for? Them own co-workers.
Oh.
So them specialize in investigating only them co-workers. Anytime them supposed to go in the field to investigate certain people.
Yes.
It depends on who you are, them afraid. Yeah, man, them not depend that, man. So them take out them strength on them own co-workers.
Oh.
You understand what I say?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, man. I don't like them not know, you know. And people are talking about secrecy. Listen, this lady who is the HR director, I will talk about, let me send a letter to you when I done this.
Yes.
What is secret about PICA? Is PICA a public entity?
Of course. Of course.
So what is secret about the run? So what is so secretive about the runnings of PICA? I am an immigration officer. And if customers or persons call me or see me in the street or come to the office anywhere and ask me for information about the agency or how to go about a particular transaction, am I not supposed to explain that to them, sir?
Of course.
Isn't that what the government of Jamaica is paying me to do?
Yes,
so when
yes.
you do it publicly on your program,
yes.
Or in, we're in a country, we not even know how to explain, we not even know how to express. When I talk about it now, I assume or when I feel say I go on, you know. And what happened to me, I talk about, you know. So all of what you hear me talking about is that I don't know general speech me I make, you know. I'm talking about personal experiences. And everything that I'm saying to you, sir, everything that I'm saying to you, you have them on record, you have my proof.
Good.
When I speak out of turn, and I speak out of emotion, I speak out of personal experience. Mr. Lonesome, as I said before, I'm working there for 12 years. I'm me alone. I'm the only temporary immigration officer in Jamaica. The only one.
Whoa.
No, that is to show us Mr. Lonesome.
That's
yeah.
Mr. Lonesome. I'm going to say something again.
Right. I'm just yes.
Mr. Lonesome. They placed me on interdiction the 27th of July 2022 to present, accusing me of criminal matters. I'm not talking about nothing work related to Mr. Lonesome. Accusing me of criminal matters without following the proper protocol.
And nothing work related, you're not criminal, you know, do nothing in this.
There was no form of internal, no meeting,
nothing to do with no book, nothing at all.
Now, is it because it's me? Yeah, man.
And them get that off of social media, right? Social media, them get the... Okay. So this is how them do follow... Okay. Okay.
And yes, I know. After placing me on interdiction for 7 months now, here comes the director of human resource sending me a letter to come to investigative meeting. Where you hear that, Mr. Lonesome? You ever hear? I never know that the law is executed backwards, Mr. Lonesome.
Oh.
So something that was supposed to happen before or prior to me being placed on interdiction. After you put me on interdiction, now you call me back to come do what you're supposed to do from step one.
So hold on there, sir.
So Jeffrey, I talk to you. Yeah, go through Jeffrey.
Let me ask this question. I have never seen a staff contract at PICA, but I've seen several government contract who working at whatever. I never know that you cannot, on your time, you cannot speak to nobody on social media. Is this a dictatorship going on in this country? Is this a Xi Jinping China or a Vladimir Putin Russia or the little man from North Korea? What is going on in this country? So it is in the constitution of the land, it says you have the fundamental right to express your feelings. In other words, you have the right to speak out. You have the right to a peaceful assembly.
Sir, we don't have no rights, sir. We don't have no rights. Up here, sir, it's a dictator run up here, sir. A dictator running that agency. I said, because him know we're friends and we're team linked. We tell you already, you know. The minister is aware of everything. The permanent secretary is aware of everything. The minister give this man a direct instruction and he not do it. So just imagine the rest.
Well, and I blame the minister too, because if you give a directive, you must make sure the directive is being followed. As the Minister of National Security.
No, but Dr. Chang, hold on, remember, you know, I'm not taking for Dr. Chang still, but Dr. Chang have the police force to deal with, the soldier them a deal with, other departments will fall under security. If not,
yeah, but that, yes, if you want security, immigration, you know.
If you give a man such a simple instruction,
yeah, very important.
Big for Dr. Chang follow. If Dr. Chang give you a simple instruction, remove.
Why the permanent secretary not follow that? Because him get an instruction.
Someone just in the office eat a food and alone.
Alright, so them have to move too. Yeah, man.
Having a master's or a degree to make a leader better. Someone just in the office eat a food. You can't say no. I never forward the email I'm going to send to this man to you.
Alright, do that. I'll follow up this.
Nothing.
Isabella.
You decide to do nothing.
Isabella.
Yes.
When you forgot the back, you know, even tomorrow, you know, make them tell you that just video them, make them just tell you what they might tell you. Want it pan a video to me. But I say if them right enough, if you come and have them more tomorrow. No one you go up there and you just video who I tell you say you can't come on the compound.
Have two phones, one video in and you call Wayne at the same time. Make we record him.
Yeah, man. So for your video, yeah, man.
And any security boy or girl. I can go on now. Any security boy or girl who want to tell you to come off the compound that belongs to the taxpayers of Jamaica.
Including you. Including you, Isabella, your place too. Them not supposed to do this and I'm private property in the pan. The man very out of order. Eh? Very out of order.
And it's full-time the permanent secretary in the Ministry of National Security. If he cannot do his work, then he needs to go. You know, I keep on saying this, you know, and people say I mustn't say it, you know.
Yes.
A party shop is run better than what is going on in this country, you know. A party shop is run better than the government agencies in this country. River can dump is running better than PICA.
Yes, sir, I already told you. Me go my friend Rumbar. I'm a virgin and car wash. I run better than there. Now, special one some.
Yes.
I remember one day I was on the front line at Waterloo and a female customer came to me. Right?
Yes.
And when the lady was there, Mr. Lonesome, she came to do an extension, a visitor's extension. And you know what happened, Mr. Lonesome? The lady had to leave off the PICA compound, go down Dragon Court restaurant on South Avenue, just to go use Dragon Court Wi-Fi. The lady said, what kind of backwards? Because guess what them do, Mr. Lonesome? Never tell you this. Guess what they do, Mr. Lonesome?
Mm-hmm.
Them block the government Wi-Fi. So what's the purpose of paying a monthly bill and you're blocking access to the government Wi-Fi? How you work out that?
So them now, but
said to me.
Yeah, but you must block the government Wi-Fi. Them for use it. Them have customer service that use a Wi-Fi there. Plus them have the workers them.
My phone that I use my personal phone send email for persons. Want me to have to use my personal cell phone with my service?
That's a foolishness.
Because you have some people there now. There's some persons. Mr. Lonesome boy, I tell you, it's just funny. I will sit every day and talk about Vision 2030. Some people have no vision. How can you put people that lack vision in an office, in a government office to run? How you do that?
No, man, name I forgot.
No, this is nobody know. How can you be talking about Vision 2030? Yet the so-called CEOs and managers that in certain office, just because they're affiliated to the government part. Brethren, I feel offended as a young man in Nebraska. And people are going to insult my intelligence and come in front of me foolishness.
Yes.
Me could let a man like that come in front of me, come take my capital integrity. Would I get up on that? Hey, trust me, man. And that's my mother grow me alone, so.
Yes.
My mother don't grow me them kind of way there. Me know you have no integrity. And then you come take my microphone. Me, when you are trying to sabotage and we are doing some wickedness, come about integrity and decency. You're crazy. Because you're a CEO or because you're a manager or because you're this.
Oh.
Jamaican them people, put alone from Jamaica. Alright, let me not talk about Jamaica. Let me talk about PICA, where we can prove. As I said, my friends rum bar, we are rum themselves, is under better management. We have a bridge, we have a season shop in a Spanish town. If my bridge in season shop, I run better than PICA. I mean, I tell you. I want to ramp with money and tell him, I said, that's why I'm not talking about defamation, you know, I'm showing certain video. A video, you know what I mean, release?
Send the video come to me, you know. Hey, what are they? Wait yourself, keep it up. Hey.
I send you the letters, them.
Yeah, but me want the video. Can me tell you some more show back road, you know. Hey, listen, my man. Me put up the video. Here, what you do for me now? You see me a smile. Me know that, but here, what more you do for me? Here, what more you do for me? Me want to keep your video in a safe place. Me have a safe cool storage when me keep videos. I need a copy. Make sure me have it.
Some people have no shame in them alone.
Ah. Me want the video them. Yes.
Some people are clue for them know who them are play with. Me I go give them a clue for them know who them are play with. You see the same hotel where certain people go, they don't know some friend work at the hotel.
Mr. Give me the video. Hey, see the camera. Maybe just sit down here so call me a show a snake mouth. Anaconda mouth. Listen me man, me want the video. Me need the video. Yes.
You said the hotel where them go to Portland through, they think it's far from town. They don't know my friends them. I who my friends them connected with.
Well, listen me man. Me say me need all the video. Me put them up. Me not release them yet, you know. Me need the video them. Me tell you about the backward style. When you don't ramp with people. Yes.
I have a mother, you see?
Yes.
None of them have connections and love like my mother. And my mother son them I play with.
All right. That's why I say, hey, if I me like you, you know, if I me like, hey, me drop the video on loan some long time still, you know. Yo, hey, let me tell you something, Winter. Let me tell you this. Change your name to Summer. Eh?
I shouldn't even be here today, Mr. Loon.
Yes.
I shouldn't even be here, but I'm glad you call me still so I can get rid of certain things.
Yeah, man. Me say, I'm what me do. When me call you now, make sure the video in my thing from early. Because them know why you say you alone have the video. Them a tremble like leaf, you know. So me just want have the video. So me know me have the video. And me view the video. Me now gonna drop it yet, you know. Me I wait till summer. Because now winter for we see me. It's going to spring. So me I wait till summer. Me wanna drop it yet. So me, when winter hear this, him change him name to Summer. Same no.
But don't hear in Miami Summer say he can do it, regardless of what is hard.
Well, him have to change him name to Summer. Cause him name winter now. So when me get them video, him better change him name to Summer, you know. You understand? No more winter. Yes.
Are you and your other guest, the male guest?
Yes, man, Jeffrey.
Let me ask a question because you guys are more aware than me with certain things. I'm more, you know?
Yes, man.
Informed. Criminal matters. Who deals with criminal matters in Jamaica?
Police.
Or the DPP.
So how can PICA be charging me for criminal matters?
That's illegal and shall get a lawsuit. I can't even if you did that PICA. Let me answer you. Well, I know, so even if you did that PICA, you commit a crime, them that call in the police. So them can, so and you know, commit a crime at PICA, you know. So outside where them feed say somebody put up something with you online and then picked up on them head and that mean them a carry some belly for you. Them just try to get rid of you.
Yes. I'm going to send you an email when we're done. But my boldly tell them that same something. I dare you. Right to them. You see, on the whole, I'm telling them, dare you.
Yeah, man.
Report me to the police. These are criminal matters. Report me to the police. But
yes.
Them can't report me to the police in Salon.
Them out of order, man.
And what you need to
And
do.
the video them me forget right now. Then me about your far. At the end of the year, your phone ring.
But hold on, Wayne. What
Yeah.
he needs to do, though, you know. What he needs to do is get his lawyer right then. You get your lawyer, send both lizard mouth or lizard tongue, whatever according to Wayne.
Anaconda tongue.
Because him sound like him is a lapdog, like he want to bait everybody.
Yeah, that in the man. Same the dog, that them dog, yeah, man.
So what you need to do is literally have your lawyer, get a lawyer, write them a stern letter. A very stern letter. Both him, the GM, or no M, personal manager, no personal manager, write them a letter. A very stern, see, copy every one of them. But if they don't
one, you know. You must, hey, see, I must have made, what on the scene, I must have made, you know. Because you have a video where I want to use and done him, you know. Give me where I'm done in here, you know. Because when we get them video, hey, Lizard, hey, yeah, me I hear you.
I just send a letter to you. I think you can forward it to your other guests.
Yes.
So you can realize. Remember what I said earlier about spending millions on lawyers over 12 years period?
Yes.
You write them write back. Them people here, Mr. Quantum, remember, I just don't really want to say certain things.
Corruption stinks everywhere you go.
No, I'm not even call it corruption. I don't even want to call it corruption. I just because me in a certain man, I actually don't want to say some things.
Him know the thing, you know. That's why you see me if you have seen that side, because I'm very down there for much years. Him and Isabella. So you see, but him know, and then the videos them and where them go. You see, when them go, them take everywhere turn back street. And we have video with them. Me want it in my archive.
Right now, I know what I'm up against, Mr. Lonesome. I know what I'm up against. I know who are and them link and them connections and them radio. If you like, I know a lot of that, Mr. Lonesome.
That, yeah, man, and them.
You see me writing to certain man. Sometimes I know I write to them forward it to them friends. You know that? None of them are smart like me, Mr. Lonesome.
Yes.
None not smarter than me. I just remember have a
remember, him keep him think them for true. Let me tell the people them something. See now, him keep him things them for true, you know. So that him wise, not tell the time. Wise think man. Him keep him things them. So when you hear him say him have the thing them, him have them. A lot of things where from here him say him have them, him have them. But you see some things where him forgive me still, especially the video. Let me give him a little tease. No, when I put out one, I show them, I just put a little tease, starring, you know, snake tongue, you know, and then we put on, you know, Louis culture and them thing there. Me just put up snake tongue face, just a little part-time face, snake tongue. It done, you know, man. Yeah, man.
Salon, son.
Yes, sir.
Salon, son. You said the letter when I just sent to you a while ago to your phone?
Yes.
I would mind if you can share the letter there with your guests, and you can share it to all the public to Mr. Lonesome.
I can share it, man. I can share it. When we done, yeah. When you done,
I share it to them, so them know that all I want to say about writing stern letter and Ray. Come on, man. 12 years of that. 12 years of that, man. See, if Mr. Valentine send them a letter, Mr. Granville Valentine, the Union who is representing,
yes,
and others, send them a same letter. And
yes.
But hold on, if Valentine, if Granville Valentine know all about this, so how is that Granville Valentine to try in the sense of help? Yes, he send them letter. Well, I think it made me afraid of it.
Yeah, he might deal with for them some things for them right now still.
He might do work, man. Trust me, Mr. Valentine is doing a very good job. Very, very good job. I'm being honest. He's doing an excellent job.
Yeah, but when it comes to people who want this trial, if you drop a day's a cut off for them, man. You see them video there? I them video there for lock them out. Hold on, I want to say something. I know the same PICA where some people husband were passed about. And a PICA? No, not a PICA. I never PICA. I don't have transport. A PICA?
I know, man, I transport authority.
But some people husband are pastor and them are going like, you them the hallelujah with them husband, but when them don't say them are do amen. Eh? One of them, you know.
Some people can learn from them.
Yes.
Do them thing, and when you talk about anything me do, me not hide. Me are man enough. Me not hide what me do. You can't hide who I am. Everybody know who I am. Everybody know my style. No, let me come big man. There are some big man, you know.
Yes.
Big man, a certain individual. Him just a living teenage lifestyle. He just a live as a teen. Just in the street, we say him just a boss.
Him just a boss, but you can't boss with blue pill, you know. When man just a boss, man can't boss with blue pill. To all.
A certain individual like Mr. Wynter. We graduate from that from a teenager. So some little things that them don't want to cover up and hide. They don't need to cover up and hide. And then you tomorrow man, you come take my account about integrity and come in your suit. Like, I'm not who them a trick.
The man tell us say you have a lot of fucking ties, man. You think I'm joking?
You come tell man about integrity and Mr. Wynter, I said this and I will say it again. I rather go back to St. Elizabeth plant, yeah. I refuse to be led astray by certain people.
Yes.
I refuse.
Yes.
You understand what? I refuse to be led astray because they don't know nothing about leadership. Leadership not involved here and deception. You can't actually blackmail people. That where you get that from?
True, man.
Blackmailing come in a leadership.
I blackmail people.
Government office. Yeah, of course. Isabella here talking her story. You have to send to the young lady, but she have to apologize to you first before you grant her the service that we have.
Apologize to him. Oh, she apologize. That mean, let me tell you what I try to do, you know. He might try to blackmail her. So when she said me apologize, you know, when I do know, say yes, me can't swear now, you know. That means if me a blackmail and if she don't give in to what me I do, me can't use because yes, she says that means she commit, says she do something wrong. You know, how you apologize to him and you know, there's nothing wrong, you know, something wrong.
And the lady must apologize. Apologize for what?
And can't tell me like say me is a decent somebody. When me know say I'm not decent. I want to put me up on your tape, let me say. Hey, anaconda tongue.
For speaking her experience and her story, she must come apologize.
Yes.
Give her, hey, come on, Virgin. Come on, man. And it's a man that them jacket so now and come stand up in front of man from talk about integrity. Integrity to who? Integrity to who?
Me say, well, who will anaconda tongue? Hey. Anytime anaconda tongue them, and I say nothing. See now send the tape, them come give me. Come in want them, hey, you pray school up. Me know you pray school up. See now.
But if he's trying to spite me, obvious, that's what he's doing.
Yes.
He feels like he can spite me to the point where I'm just going to turn around and beg him and beseech. So, of course, you see like my
Isabella, you know the part that hurts the most? The part that hurts the most, you know, about your story. He said, if you pass on your story to even the permanent secretary, I can bet my life, so nothing will happen.
I bet you something up now, because I want to go back there and them tell her don't come back.
You won't get, if I just say wait for you, now get none, Isabella. Some man in the office and eat a food, the man is no leader.
No, but hold on there, my friend. Hold on there.
You get justice to it, no,
hold on there, my friend. Hold on there.
Jeff.
It can't be that we're going to be so negative towards it. Yes, it don't happen, you know. But God works in mysterious ways.
No, shall get our justice.
It's the one.
All right, you see me dedicate a week of film with this. Because everything, from him little bit, so I grow everything when I pull it out. Him not have no manners. You can't put my name on something there, so. And I tell people about them come on my program and I put up all kind of things about this address, this boom, bam, bam. And I come with some bogus sitting. Let me tell you this. We are coming out for your snake tongue. Let me tell you this. Anaconda tongue. And everybody in your blue pill business. I mean, I talk to you straight now. Yeah? Yeah, you little idiot. Have a question. Don't run with me. Yeah? All right. Yes, ma'am. Very well, Tada. Yes.
No, you see what happened? All right. The term where I use to describe this individual, to be honest, me know where it come from. And you understand?
You know, man.
Listening like that, no. You understand where this term coming from?
Yeah, man, it's a swiper, man.
You know where I'm heading with this, not true?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Alright. I want to say certain things, because some man, like, if it was another worker who, and him get a complaint like this about another worker. You see, if it was him, and him get a complaint like this about another worker, he would make an example out of them, man. You know, you say them for interdiction and money. You get what I'm saying? Without any form of investigation, or the officer wasn't giving him a chance to defend himself at work. The man just hear things and say they for interdiction in Mr. Alonso.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
They just hear something and sentence you. Hear something, punish you, then investigate after. And guess what? You have they must remain silent. Yeah, suffer until they feel like they must. Come on, Bridget. Come on, that's what they do. That's what they do, Mr. Lonesome. So they get Jamaicans that work as a speak out. When I speak out now, not now, why Mr. Lonesome?
And about not now, me a moving up. You know, don't even use the word. Listen, this is where you talk to them. Let me tell you this. As I said before, when you hear you say, no, just talk your talk. Come me and make sure him move. Me just a start, you know. And my time for campaign against him now. Snake tongue. Just remember you put my name in a this thing here with your little E that have a partial eye then. Me and your snake tongue. Anaconda tongue. Me and you. Yeah, man.
I would want Isabella to do. You know what I would want to tell the public why you give them under the name. Next thing tomorrow you go hear say a joke thing. All we know. Everybody already know. I don't like a secret.
I'm supposed to Isabella, talk your thing. You're married.
Everybody know. Isabella tell why tell the world.
Tell the world in a business. Can't say a lie. Tell Isabella you're free for talk.
Isabella, it's the truth. Speak the truth. It's the truth.
Talk your thing, Isabella. Him run with tomorrow. And in personal business that are out of the because you're married man. Him too enough.
I don't want to be involved in that part when it comes down to Mr. Wynter and behaviors.
In behaviors.
Oh,
no, but if you just
Win. Mr. Wynter wanted to
yes. Fix the mic, Gregory. Jeffrey. Yes. Huh? Yeah, that now.
No, I'm saying Mr. Wynter wanted to go down to nigger that hedonism too.
Yes. And
then when he got to hedonism, he go back to Portland and go back down to hedonism.
Yes.
Go down into hedonism.
Yes. So with him snake, anaconda tongue. So everybody, the ladies are married woman, we know in the nastiness with him. So and him have some other people that him use some blue pill. So what him do now, we no wanna try start him for move from there. But police to investigate him too. With them kind of money, if him should have in the state or something, make them grab him. You know, so them grab them for them people they had 40 years, 50 years ago. Them should have grab him. You're too enough with the blue pill cell, boy. You put my name in a thing. You're so enough.
That's nothing can. But the fact of the matter is, the fact of the matter is, he's just wasting his time by doing that.
No, but no, him just at the volcano, him just erupt the volcano. So the volcano erupt now. The volcano erupt in a better. Where him do? You don't put the name in these things. People free for talk on my program. You don't do that. You're a little nasty liar. We run film page too. Because enough of them are criminal liar too, you know. All thief them, you know. Enough of them liar, the way you say when I know all thief. I remember, you know, he might use PICA thing and I use an outside Extracurricular liar. Don't call me name in your firm out liar.
But
don't do it.
Wayne,
don't write my name, then I'm not neither.
There must be something that he's doing that we can get a hold of a paper.
Me I go hold him. She have hey, listen. You see, all right. So Isabella now, she gonna leave the personal part. That's about as me say, she will just strike him, lock and knock him with that. Because she lock him with a lightning, and now I'm gonna down.
Yeah, man.
She knock him. Well, she just knock him anyway. She don't even have to knock him no more. But she just said, because if she knock him with the lightning, yeah. And when him look up there, you can't take PICA and turn it in a back road. Go backward if you go backward. You still him go all about and when them go all about it, you video about it. Remember me put me up on them video there, you know, Winter. Boy, me I tell you say I be some of you have, you know, your winter them done, you know. You understand?
Jonathan John, I've seen your comment. I'm not afraid. I just don't want to be involved with Mr. Winter's personal business.
You mean his personal nastiness?
Man and a businesswoman, I don't want to have anything to do with Mr. Winter and him practices or extracurricular activities.
Oh Lord! Hello.
Style.
She put it decently.
Winter.
She put it decently, man.
Eh? She decent to man. Decent to man. You hear that, Jeffrey?
Yes.
Decent to man. See, what him want do? But where him feel? Everybody and him are the same thing. Eh?
No, but Mr. Salons on the party hard, I tell you about, you know, if it was another employer in here that boy, you're the Interdiction man. That part of hurt.
Oh.
He must do certain things. See? Oh no, you mustn't talk about him because he is I am mighty. I mean, a member of certain, you know what I mean, not certain things.
You mean the lodge? He's a member of the lodge. And a member of the Vum. But when I feel no Vum for V, no lodge.
You see, because I'm a member of the scapegoat authority, yeah man, I make examples out of me, you know. Make examples out of my other co-workers, them. And then him do the same thing and worse. But you him is high and mighty. And him is from the upper echelon. And who him connected with. No man, him good man. Him get away scot-free. But just make an example out of we.
No man, I make an example out of him. Cause remember, you know, snake leather, you know. Snake leather. Yes, man.
And then want to come teach me, boy. That part hurt me. You keep on use the same word. Them little wicked people.
They want to teach you integrity.
Come teach me about integrity.
Him not have not name integrity. You saw, him not have not name integrity. That's why I say I forget the video. I'm going to show him something. You understand?
I come tell man about integrity. If I have a problem with you, if I do something wrong, I must face the punishment like any other Jamaican. You get what I say?
Yes.
I want to face the judgment like any other Jamaican. Actually, I want to say some things that I'm Lonesome.
Mr. Moore, if you say them.
Lonesome, never say something. Never say it. Never say it so they can hear Mr. Lonesome. I'm telling you they can't do it. Not that. Mr. Lonesome.
Yes.
You see the same things when them take me put me on interdiction.
Yes.
I think we deal with long time. I think I'm not settled long time, but them don't know this.
Yes.
They don't know this, Mr. Lonesome. Because they didn't even give me a chance at work to defend myself. So they wouldn't know that, Mr. Lonesome. Matters that have already been settled by law, deal with and done.
Yes.
So I'm facing the judgment again now because the great Mr. Sir, the great CEO just found out. So guess what? He must execute his own judgment. So the court and the police and the FLA, they're not important. Because him just are here. So he must come execute another judgment. Or if you take me as the victim now, Mr. Lonesome, I was the victim of a cyber attack. Victim, you know? But this little brother now want to come turn me into the villain, Mr. Lonesome.
Yes. Because him is a villain, you know?
People upload video on social media about me when I don't have no control over. See?
That's what more film video.
I see video on social media about the Prime Minister. I see video every day about the Minister of National Security.
Yes.
I see video about judges. How come them not the interdiction, Mr. Lonesome?
All right.
How come them not the interdiction, but you see video about me and me the interdiction?
And him not put for himself and him behave upon interdiction. None at all.
And you will come take me and put me for interdiction for matters we already dealt with by law. You put me for interdiction. Matters don't have nothing to do with my work.
Yeah.
You put me for interdiction. So if they say, bring it to the police.
Me say, as him do some boom. Hey, see now just drop. Give me 4 of the video, no, man.
Guess what's the problem, no?
Yes.
Remember by law, you have to have what is called a complainant, not true?
Yes.
But there's no complainant. Nobody ever go complain about
But me have complainant with him.
So we are going to bring to the police. Who's the complainant?
Yes.
Everybody don't have nothing. I didn't do anything for anybody. Everybody have no matters against me, Mr. Lonesome. But I just want something to use against me because I come by your program.
It'll be them, man. Yes, man.
I'm never saying that when them know what I said. Because I went to the Integrity Commission and made a report against them and them corruption. So they're trying to find everything now to put on me. Because
this alone, alright, he want to clear himself now because him going at the bad light, he want Annabella to tell lie. And say she apologize. Company has no apologize. Because when she do that now, then him can't say me grab her, so you know. He want blackmail her because she run her business. See? Not at all. Just reject him. Reject him because of nastiness. Him for go away.
Should be crazy. You don't apologize for what you didn't do.
Good. See what I say?
Isabella is just another Jamaican woman. The young lady set up her little business. She set up her little business, Mr. Lonesome.
Yes.
Right? And she's supposed to get a letter from us. Let me work here now, so I understand the intricacy. I'm not a fact, Mr. Lonesome. She don't even need no letter.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say them something else. You know what I say? I'm not
so hold on here now. He is sabotaging her because of XQYZ, because he wants to go down to hedonism too.
Yeah, not Poland and South Poland. Woman a decent, a decent woman, a respect her husband and none of the foolishness.
I don't think that's why he's sabotaging me.
That's a part of it. Everything.
Sabotage and belly are two different things. The belly part, that part can come with the belly part. You know, it's a Jamaican man, you can belly for people.
Yes, you might carry belly for her.
So, belly for that part.
Yes.
So, Jeffrey behave yourself tonight in the
breakfast party, not carry belly for. You understand? If you want to go to Chinese restaurant, go look breakfast. Snake mouth. Go Chinese restaurant.
I run a back road a put more.
Go and chop suey. Chop suey. Yes.
Why he cannot give me the approval, and then worse, I went on your program to speak my truth, and from that, that's it.
That's it. And I put my name in that thing. I died for wait for them, man.
Isabella, I'm going to say it clear. Mr. Lonesome?
Yes.
I said everything to you.
Yes.
I said all when them clear me a man, still a post that make the world see.
Mr. Send them tomorrow morning that big. Mr. Moa give him a week what I show me. We're done with him. Winter, I will tell leave before me. Soon now, I let go for you.
Is he a married man?
That's all them can do.
Winter thinks so, yes. Winter married man.
So when we're done with the divorce, the wife not divorce him too?
Of course. Of course.
Pass on everything to everybody else. I just never want you put them up, let me not send them to you, Mr. Lonesome.
Mr. Moa, everything. Moa slap him away.
I will be sick and can't prove. You can't tell me no. You have links like me? You have links like me, brother?
Tell him, man. Tell him, come give me, man.
I will see me talk, Bridget. I talk for me, not sick.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, this some man.
You. Yeah, man.
People, man.
Hold on. Yo, brother. Eyes on the file.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, this. Hold on a minute. Eyes on the file.
Yes.
Yeah,
what? I'm hearing some things here, right?
Yes.
And I just want the caller, I don't want to pick up your panel, right? I want the caller for us answer this question. Is he telling me when I come to Jamaica and I hand over my passport to somebody, they're not really authorized to be having my passport? They may not be authorized to have my passport.
That's the front desk people.
Salute. Let me answer that, Salute.
He's talking about the customer service.
No, I understand. No, I'm going to show him the difference. There's a big difference. All right, when you enter Jamaica, whether at the airport or the seaport, you are processed by an authentic immigration officer, a trained and qualified immigration officer in grey and white and black tie, with their name displayed on their uniform as an immigration officer. Those persons were appointed by the Governor General of Jamaica as real immigration officers. The persons who we're talking about, who handles passports that are not supposed to, they are assigned duties at the Waterloo Road office, the extension of stay office. Okay. That means if you enter Jamaica then, right, and you want to extend your stay. So for instance, when you come, you're given 90 days at the port of entry. But for some reason you want to stay beyond that time, you will come to the Waterloo Road office and apply for a visitor's extension, right? Correct. So when you come to the Waterloo Road office, the persons on the front line at that location, in plain clothes, immigration officers don't wear plain clothes. That is number one. We wear grey and white with black ties. But the persons that you're going to hand over your documents to on the front line there, they are just customer service representatives, and they are not trained or authorized by law. So they don't know the security features in the passport. That's number one. So if you give them a fraudulent passport, they can't detect it because they weren't trained for that. So you're saying also they are not trained under law. They can't arrest you or charge you under law, but they are not immigration officers. But my concern is with the high problem of identity theft and so on. You're telling me the public have a chance to be given their passport to someone that's not authorized to have it, but they are authorized by the authority that they work for. That's what you're telling me. They are authorized. They were placed there by the management at PICA. They were placed there by not by the government, don't get it wrong, not by the government as in the minister or the prime minister. They were placed there
the management.
By the CEO and the management at PICA. And as I said, that's a serious breach.
Yeah, the snake tongue. The CEO snake tongue.
That is a big breach. That is a major security breach. That is a major breach. And it pointed out to them tomorrow. When it was it should be fixed. When it was brought to Dr. Chang's attention, sir, when it was brought to the minister's attention, he rebuked them for that action and told them, no, that is a serious breach. And he instructed them to remove these individuals. And up to today, they are still there. Because Jamaica belongs to this man. The man not getting instruction from the minister. The minister told them to remove them. They got instruction to remove them, and even today they are still there. But I'm saying this is a serious breach of law, A serious one. Of course it is. And I don't know how Jamaica but the minister told them, with all due respect, the minister told them. The minister, so we just try to show you the kind of persons that is in charge at PICA. The man not take no talk from nobody at all, at him, the minister. The minister in the meeting on the 31st of October 2022 instructed them to remove the customer service people from the front line. And them still there today. How much months after they are still there? Because I'm telling this man not talk from nobody. Well, I'm just saying, I would feel totally violated, sir, if I should bring my passport to someone who is not authorized to have it, sir.
Well, the minister, they listen to me, and them know, snake, anaconda tongue, you have to resign. Him put all my name in a thing, and I put thing and I talk about defamation and them thing. You see it? From a good thing, him never send it to me get a copy of it. Anaconda tongue, me get a copy of it. Should never put my name in a nothing. You never know that. Eh?
Yeah, but what you just said, Lonesome, it should be gone with immediate effect, like immediate effect.
But it's a 1 week of this, remember, say me just say Europe, the whole of PICA now, hey, me I turn that upside down. Remember, him turn it up in the back road, brother.
Mr.
Eyes on the file, him turn it in the back road. When the people, them, when the nice married young lady, them there, not in the anaconda thing for a wrap around them, and yeah.
But sometimes them people are joking, that is sexual harassment, boss.
Of course, report him.
Of authority, He has breached his authority, sir. If Miss R. Kelly, they must just scam got caught.
Him go believe, him go sing, I believe I can fly. I'm going to fly and touch the sky.
Yes.
Yes.
That was if him get a report like that about a normal immigration officer. You'll be placed on interdiction with immediate.
But Isabella said him see more than one immigration. Tell me say them see me in a depth kind of a playing position like it's a ramping shop up in a PICA. And them see him. You understand? Them see more than one. So much people couldn't tell lie by you, sir.
Yeah, I just want to tell the caller, say, I know you don't be hesitant. Because with you say this thing with Jamaica is a little place where you have to be careful. And with you say these things now, you probably need to secure those videos.
Send it to Lonesome. The best way to secure it. Oh, eyes on the file.
Send it to Mr. Lonesome.
Yes.
And CEO.
Let me block your house and take it out.
Be careful. Yeah,
send it to me. Just make sure never copy me, put it up. Just tell me when you release it. Now release it yet, you know. But send it to me. I'm at just make them know you send it to me. I'm not release it yet. When you tell me to release it, but I see what cause a mistake. Because I watch it and cut 10, you know. And drink a bottle of water and I say, look, Anaconda, man.
No, man, a bottle of the whites.
Yeah? No, you not drink white. You know. You have to drink a bottle of water, you know, my water, yeah. So I have to just drink a bottle of water and cut me 10 and I watch Anaconda. Or am I full up on some sitting?
This is sickening though.
Yes.
Imagine there's people tomorrow going with their passport to people that should not have it. With a high rate of identity theft and everything going all over the country, all over the world.
Yes.
They're putting people in place. That is what is happening. You can't hide from it because it's a public office. And if you don't believe what I'm saying, then just take a visit to that office tomorrow. No, but that is what you're going to experience. You're going to have plainclothes people handling your passport.
You might change it up by tomorrow morning, do you know? Let me tell you this. Me can't tell you this. You see when them go up there tomorrow, me not bet. Me, you might call them from two. Because them sit down and watch it now, you know. Because me know them, because me know 1,000 people watch. Me not watch this for you see.
If him not watching it, Wayne, somebody for him not watch it.
No, me I tell you, say them I watch it now. Them I send it to him, I watch it. Because him like send things back to them, you know.
Yes.
Him like get the program and send it back to them, you know. Him send it to them personally, you know, on them phone. So him I watch we know. And him right now, I wag him tongue and I run it like snake. But I said, Jano, I'm one day my wife. He must have in our back room, I watch it and I want to turn it up for him wife here. See, him I make sure move them people there from there so and put immigration there. Just check tomorrow you see if a joke me I make. I bet him clean it up. Just check tomorrow. Alright, you know what more I want to go video. Just go up there. These I send somebody go video them decent and send come give me tomorrow. Let me say if him now move them. We're gonna video them tomorrow. Just video, not say nothing. Just wanted video. Now send some other people. I may send them different time and video it. Come on, show it tomorrow. Yeah? More show it in the evening. That
sounds like a good idea, man.
Yeah, man. So more just want decently just go in and them don't know what I want take a little video who and who they're the front there. Me just want to get more and say let me see how him tough. More and see them. So I'm going to paint him up and show him up now.
But Wayne,
the film week this week,
Wayne,
yes.
you know, so you're correct. They are watching it and do not be surprised if tomorrow morning there's some changes in PICA.
You might do it. Can you hear say this? Me I tell the same I say, yo, can you know? You remember, Jeffrey, the other day, when me call and then I want to talk about loan, some loser. Seeing them, them have to take him out time job. The one of the snake and belly dancing. See him down there, you know what I do? Me just call one of them and say, book one, they think them for buy. You know, the man send me 600,000 for one of them.
Yep.
One of the lies, you know, hear him? I'm a call 2 more and them talk to me same way. Me say, me can't style them. Me, I'm going to make sure make that frame and put it on. So if him not move it, I'm going to show it to the world. You understand?
I was good with that one. At least with the transport authority, at least I'm thinking about a week after you did your broadcast.
They're moving, man.
After they had it on the radio, so the real price.
The paper, everything, they move him and them start promote and say, you know, $15,000 feet, you must pay no more.
That was very good of them. That was very good of them to do that. That was very good.
Because they want me to ease up. Remember me, I watch them same way, you know. You can't the watch line over them, you know.
You cannot have unauthorized people, right?
Yes.
Doing such a serious job like immigration and I'm not putting down the people, you know. I'm just saying they should not be set up for failure either.
No.
You know?
So what me gonna do? We are definitely want the video feed tomorrow. I say, oh, I'm brave enough. Cause I'm gonna send a video it and I'm gonna show it tomorrow. So I'm gonna show him brave enough. Cause I'm gonna show you brave enough. Winter. Cause I make sure to in the summer, you know. You Winter, you change the name to summer. Yes. Yeah, man. No more winter around here.
Imagine General Lampile.
General Lampile, we don't. Him for go 8 met them yammy, me know. Him full of too much worm. I think you know never put in. You understand?
This is very concerning, though. This is very concerning.
Yes.
So, are they short of immigration officers while they're doing this? What's the problem?
What them do? Them have good immigration officer, but when them speak out like senior, them no want that. Them want some yes man. Them want yes man and mama man and everything. But we have real man now. Them no know that. Wait till them look some boys and yes man.
But that's bad management, you know. That's like giving a man without a license and say, hey, go and drive this truck.
Yes.
You understand? That's not good.
And then them thief out the engine out of the police should have called in already, you know. All them not calling police to the bus. Police, Google Gaga, them thief out the bus engine. But me I tell them, I have the thing with it, so me show it. Then thief out, and I make sure I video it again. So when I make sure, and the jar them I video them to and show for them face too. So I make sure when I depend candid camera tomorrow. Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't understand how these comedy errors coming out of Jamaica now. You have a minister fly from Jamaica, come to Canada, some workers having problem, him walk around himself, and then he say everything with the worker they say is full of crap. Right? And then
but not only that, caller, not only that. He sent somebody to go up there to investigate. And in the People's Parliament a couple of days ago, he said that they finally come back and everything is okay. And I have people from Canada, from the Farmworker program, calling them saying, Mr. Tavares, what is this man saying? So I am just waiting to get everything together.
All right, so we know people come on the show.
Bang belly Carl Samuda. Bang belly Carl Samuda. Bang belly Carl Samuda. Yes, I'm a Jeffrey Tavares. Bang belly Carl Samuda. You must go sit down. We send the Jamaican people to modern day slavery. I tell you about everything is okay. Bang belly Carl Samuda.
Well, I deal with them, man. Hey.
Carl Samuda is the stupidest Jamaican I ever see from my band. The stupidest one. You come here and you make the assholes them take you to some little place where probably a little bit better, right? You need to get a liaison here, right? And don't get a liaison that's working on the place. You get a liaison, a Jamaican that lives here, and you give them the job to be a liaison officer. So whatever problem they call that person, and then we will enforce all the laws and labor laws.
So Jeffrey, that means we have to share the Lampire now with Carl Samuda. Yes. I heard me now.
The funniest thing, caller.
Yes.
Jamaica has some liaison officers up there, you know. But they're in the back pocket of the people who own the farm.
No, they're a lazy officer, not liaison. They're a lazy officer. They're a liaison. Jeffrey, they're lazy officer. Them lazy, them no work. Them just in the back pocket. Them not liaison. Them a lazy officer.
No, but Jeff, if you have liaison officers over here, they're clearly not working because if they have liaison officers here, Carl Samuda shouldn't even have to come here. He should speak to the liaison and ask him what the hell is happening.
No, but listen to me. Let me say something to you. These liaison officers that is up there, you know, they are being paid by. Hold on there. The lazy officers that is up there.
Yes.
They are being paid by the Ministry of Labor, and they also get money out of the farm workers' salary.
Yes.
But what they do?
Yeah, man. Them get a thing out of it. Yeah, man.
What they do?
No, but you can't be that's breaking the rules, because you can't be if you're a union, you get your, but you can't be a liaison officer and getting money from the people and that you're that I don't think that's legal.
Right. See, like I tell the Bella in Rob Jeffrey say, you know, some of them pass for go look work like me and you. You know, police officer them for go look work. Hear this now. Remember this. Talk to Senior and Isabella. Isabella, we're gonna talk back to her again, you know, because I see the time I run, so I'm gonna finish the 5 minutes with you know, the two other guests them right now. But let me tell you this, it's a video tomorrow because I want to show it. And Senior, what I have to put up, brother, listen to me. Them tape there, them video there, them act like a Peter King tape right now. Yeah, Peter King tape. Send on the tape, remember put them up, brother. Remember cool them off in a little ice here, because them hot, you know, them too hot. I want to cool them off in a little ice. You snake mouth and snake tongue, where you put my name in a paper for? You and your little nasty, you not see that liar. You wanna eat that? Me run the whole on the file. This just start. Yeah, volcano just syrup. Remember me want to know. Yeah, me talk to you later, yeah?
Alright, good night.
Alright, cool,
good night. Safe.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, me have around 4 minutes. So, hear this now. I have to talk to them. Tomorrow. I want video that. I want to see if them not change up nothing. I say anaconda mouth, snake mouth, me and him. Remember from we have the video, you know, it's done, you know. It's done. We have other things there. Another people come and tell me the kind of lap up with them I want with. That's why people can't get them passport overseas because they move good immigration, while they work. And I'm going to place like a film place where people come tell me lie, say I'm a good smaddy, and then for come for my program. If you condemn them oneself and apologize, that means if you do that, you know, you open up a thing for you and say, okay, I'm going to lawsuit in case she apologize. So she said she wrong. She guilty. You understand? Like him take people for idiot. Eh? I want to hear anaconda tongue. Eh? Man, I want to man.
But Wayne, the country is in a serious state of affair, you know.
Of course.
A very serious state of affair. And if they look at it, our teachers are on strike.
Right now.
Our policemen and women soon go on strike too. Okay? Our nurses, our doctors, the fire brigades, they're building all these high-rise buildings, yet the fire stations don't have the equipment to out the fires.
No, the fire brigade build, Jeffrey. As I said before, you're gonna build a garage, put the two look short of them, and then put two look nasty bed in there, and that's a $580 million that no go so. Yeah. Dead man Mackenzie will tell me where I'm doing the money. You could have just built 4 walls, go up there, so, and then you don't have a fire truck for parking there. You don't have state of the art. Or 4 little wall of building, then you have a little part. And it's a garage, $1 million, brother. And then on the top of it, remember how the shop them used to build the whole time shop them? Up on top, you sleep up on top, and you have a shop, and then and that them build garage. It no value that money. We are builder. Yeah,
but brother, if you go to them keep building that, but what Jeffrey just said a moment ago is very serious, you know.
Of course.
Building, high-rising building, but you don't have the capability.
They not have a fire truck.
For your fire personnel to come.
They not have none.
You know something?
Yes.
I heard the former prime minister of this country once said to the People's National Party, the word I'm going to use, but I believe that these officials on the both sides of the fence, when they go home at night time and yam then got full, and they can write his step them, they get up in the morning when termites eat out their brain, and they go into the parliament and chat all kind of damn nonsense and pass all kind of law. Now tell me something now. They don't have any vision for this country. You are going to build high-rise buildings, and you don't equip your fire service. You want crime to be fought in the country, and you're not paying your security forces properly. You refuse to pay security price properly. You refuse to pay
inferior vest, Jeffrey. Inferior vest, man. Right now, police bus to the hospital. When him get a gunshot in him chest. And him have a vest. But yes, still him admit right now what's in some, him can't recover that because they must deal with the film situation. Never go check it out.
Yeah.
So that means, listen to me. That policeman should sue the Minister of National Security, sue the government, and sue the Ministry of National Security. Sue them.
Yep.
Because they get donor funds in the tunes of billions and billions of dollars a year time. And they refuse to help the people of this country. They refuse to give them the rank and file people the tool that they need. They refuse to give them proper service cars.
All right, I'm done with them. Jeffrey, hear this now. I'm gonna follow you. So tomorrow, I'm gonna follow up because I want to send somebody go. We need I'm gonna video it. I forget the video. I'm gonna see if them not change up something. Me tell them I'm gonna style them. I'm gonna send go up them. I'm gonna style them these days. They might have said an old woman I come and I see and I can and take a video, but I'm gonna video it. I want to show it. I want to show all them bare face, tongue, anaconda tongue. I want to show your bare face. You too out order. Never you put my name in a things. See a number there, you know, where you use, you know. Remember just put it up back in a Jeffrey. See a number there, you know. See it here, you know. Now for number this. See name and right there, you know. See Andrew there? Yeah, Wynter. These are the government number where you use. See it there? Where I'm sending all of the things them go. So me have your number there, you know. The one where you use, you know, with the name pan it, you know. So you can say, oh, me never use it. See it there, you use this. This have to use with government business. You see me have it? Me tell you, say we have, if you have it, one of things them, you know. Anaconda tongue. Yeah? We are going to deal with the case. People, you know, we're going to run now, because we time. We're not already, you know, Jeffrey.
Mr. Lonesome.
Yes.
Remember tomorrow night we're having a discussion at 8 p.m. with the General Secretary of the People's National Party. You, myself, and Wilfred Radigan, and Sir Herb Nelson Jr.
Yes, man. Yes, man. We're
going to speak about what is going on in the beloved country of ours.
Yes.
And if the People's National Party should gain power, what are they doing to attract younger voters to the party? Because it is a shame Jamaica is falling out of love with the two political parties.
No, Uncle, that no. We want if they take power, what they going to do for build back the country? Me not talk just talk.
Yes.
Brother, because you know, you see, you want to reach a stage where people them not hunger and them thing. And that I mean that, you know, we know the full thing. Anybody from government will hold you accountable. And when you come and tell me something more for hold you accountable, and you can't, you know, nobody else can come treat nobody boy again, man. That's 2023 this man. Eh? Jamaica fair shine that people are like how Dubai and them places that shine no better.
Indeed.
You understand? It can't go some man. And then each time when you look up here, red tape. Where you go with red tape? It for cut no man. Real people, man. And the way we are running us. So if anything later, you know, we up. People, tomorrow, we up. Bless.